Hey everybody, this is your girl Midnight. Happy Saturday, y'all. Happy Saturday. This is your girl Midnight. Good afternoon. How y'all doing on this good Saturday? This is your girl Midnight. It's gonna be just live, just to remember, go back in remembrance of some BS that has been said on the internet, and to make everybody see that these people are truly liars. You know what I'm saying? Big time liars. Midnight has dropped her link into the comment section. This is the StreamYard link. That can be used for people to be brought into the StreamYard studios. However, I'll let y'all know if I want to bring anybody up, but it's gonna be Midnight speaking today. How you doing, Deluxe Creations? I believe I did follow you on YouTube. I'm gonna double check, but I believe I did follow you when I did tell you I was gonna follow you. How you doing, Miss Cotina Law? She says, "Hey, Midnight. How all y'all doing?" Oh, that's Miss Don. Okay, I did not know that was you. Okay, hey, Miss Don. How you doing? I see Miss Melissa. She says, "Hey, hello, Midnight and everyone. How you doing, Miss Melissa? How you doing, Bree?" So this is just for everybody to get a good laugh about some liars, to bring about some liars. Um, Let y'all hear some of the receipts that I said I was going to be bringing on my last live that I did. Say that I was going to be bringing some receipts just to show y'all that these people don't make no sense on the internet. We talking about some of them people on Facebook. They don't make a bit of sense. They just let things come out their mouth and don't make sense at all. Okay, they very one-sided type of motherfucking people. I'm gonna be touching base on the fact that, when you choose to definitely see fit to extend fair game to people, that does not mean that things are going to be a way a person may think they're going to be. They got to get to a certain point, even if they do get to that point, because sometimes they don't get there. You know what I'm saying? And that depends on both of the people. Like, there got to be an agreement and mutual agreement between both people if something is going to be even rebuilt to a way that it once was. Because a lot of times you can't trust a lot of people when things have been the way that they were. Even though you extend to see different, or extend to possibly extend your hand to give them a fair chance, that doesn't mean that they supposed to be a person in your life or in your circle, especially if a person do not choose to reach that way. That's what Midnight is going to be speaking about. Okay, because I only have a few solid people in my circle, and I'm going to be showing y'all that. That's another thing. Like, people got to understand what giving a fair chance is, and when people do that, you got to understand that it's just giving you a fair chance. Now, if there's going to ever be something that can be built behind that, then that's what it would be. But it may not even be that. So I like for people to let stuff flow naturally. I don't like for somebody to press too much or do team too much. You know what I'm saying? Because we have our ways of looking at people, especially if these are people that has been in situations and you have been in them too, by these people dragging you in them. You kind of got to move real slow with those people. And then I do not take my eyes off those kind of people neither. So it's going to even be what it is, or it's not going to be at all. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like for a person to push or do team too much or pressure on those kind of things. Let shit flow naturally. Let me turn my music off. You gotta let things flow naturally with me, because like I said, I am one of them people that will look at that, especially if you are somebody that has been a person that has had your name in many situations at the same time with my name in it. Okay, I'm extending you a fair chance, but just if that relationship is gonna even be what it needs to be, let it get there naturally. You don't have to do too much. I need a good laugh today, okay? I see sis in the place to be. What's going on, sis? Happy Saturday. She said, okay, thanks, love. So this is just a live to actually expose more. Because I was received some receipts, but these receipts really just do not add up. And it really does not really say too much at all either at the same time. What it does show, though, is what I've been saying from the get. that whole time a lot of y'all already knew that I was shut down on Facebook, where I was not able to go live over there. So I was bringing my lives over here on my YouTube channel because this is where I was forced to come because I couldn't go live over there on Facebook. Okay. Those receipts that someone put up and someone sent me, because I'm talking about people that has to do with a situation that pertains to me. When my personal information was dropped on the internet, now these people want, I guess they want the people and Midnight, but Midnight definitely do not vibe or feel this way. I guess they want Midnight to feel like it was just one woman and this woman was hitting them up, letting them know that I was live and letting them know when I was coming over here doing my lives. Like, y'all all knew this. Y'all was all over here. And your receipts actually show that. And your receipts also show that y'all were trying to get my YouTube blocked because y'all was reporting. If y'all taking screenshots of what I'm putting up on the screen today, all you have to do is just really zoom in to the screenshots and the pictures, and all of these women are on their computers watching my YouTube. Sis speaking to Miss Melissa. What's going on, sis? Glam, I see you in here. She says, hey, boo, I'm here. She's driving. Okay, sis, be safe. Okay, Glam here. Who is this person? See, now, I don't know who you are. So now I'm going to have to just ban and delete you because I don't know. Somebody saying Glam here. Who is that person? You just got booted up out of here now for your first comment being wrong. Okay. How you doing, Miss Lauren? Now you can sit in the back because you can't comment no more. You was removed. So Danny D, you had just been banned and you can't comment. As I was saying before, it only showed me that all of y'all been new my YouTube channel. Cause like I said, I was only forced to be over here because I couldn't go live over there on Facebook. You even have one of your dates wrong. And like I said, when you guys, if you are taking screenshots of what I'm gonna put up here today, you will be able to see that all of these ladies are working off of their laptops and texting each other, doing all this crazy nonsense type of shit. I mean, for that fact, y'all claim that y'all don't rock with Midnight or you don't like me. Why you over here trying to see what Midnight's saying about you? Because you know she was gonna roast you anyway. That's something that I told y'all I was gonna do. That's not in the unknown. Like that was never in the unknown. No way, because I wasn't banned from posting up on Facebook. Never was that. I couldn't go live over there on Facebook for 30 days. But however, y'all was not in the unknown because even when I did my first YouTube, when I exposed Sour Peach Lady and her being shady, I told y'all that I was actually gonna thrash y'all for a whole week. Y'all wasn't in the unknown about that. Y'all was over here every rip from that first live to the last one. So y'all didn't miss a beat. So even to say that this lady was inboxing you or telling you that I was live on YouTube, y'all were sending each other that kind of messages because y'all all was already subscribed to my channel, as y'all still is, I'm sure. Sure, y'all over here right now. Shalice Cartwright, hey, Midnight, not trying to report the YouTube. Yeah, they did, because one of these receipts going to show you that they filled out a complaint. Their computer screen, she screenshotted this kind of shit to whoever was screenshotting this kind of info was sending it to somebody within a circle. So they all were low key reporting my YouTubes, every one of them. All of them were low key reporting every YouTube, but did it work? Nope, because every one of them still standing, still up. As I told y'all, I was telling you that I was gonna roast you. I told y'all that. That was not an unknown. How you doing, Miss Latuska? She says, good afternoon, Midnight, and everyone on the live and everybody speaking. So these receipts don't prove nothing but one thing, that y'all all was working behind the scenes in the back, reporting my YouTubes or trying to report them because it didn't work, because not one of my lives that I did is took down. Okay? Not one of them. I also have a screenshot of one of the ladies saying something to this nature that I'm going to put up, that Searching up somebody is not a crime. What you searching up me for, or looking for behaviors or any information on a person? Why would you be searching if you're not some kind of a person that's actually looking up a person for reasonable gain, as far as like looking up to make sure that this person is you hiring them or some kind of fact like that? You're doing a background check on them. Otherwise, why would you be looking at my info? Did you get information to look up my info? Because you basically told on yourself, even in that stat, saying that look at somebody's personal information up, it's not a crime. If it was not giving a consent to you to look somebody up, that is kind of like you doing team too much. Like, why would you be wasting time looking up somebody? So you basically, even in that stat that you put up, gave it away that you look people up. That's what you said. And these are going to be all things I'm going to show. The piglet, no, we talking about Sour Peach and her crew. So this Sour Peach lady, this is Yoshi Yoshi, this is Drusilla, and I'm gonna say Utana, because she had my address, so she's definitely can't be dismissed in the lineup when you talk about my personal information. We talking about my personal information that has been leaked. It's always some on this motherfucker, okay? The butcher lady, all them butchers, if you ask me, all of them. So let me see. Let's go into the first piece of information right here. Now I'm finna put this up. Now you got to pay attention to the date. If y'all know, my last YouTube was done July 27th. That was the last and final YouTube that I did on all of them weak wanksters, them weak itches. I thrashed them from Monday through that Friday, that Saturday. Okay? She's saying somebody sent her things like this. Now, take a screenshot of this, though, and you can tell that they're on computers. She's saying that this was Drusilla, which I'm not going to say it couldn't have been her. But why would she be sending you information that you already knew? This is what I'm kind of finding to be puzzling. Like, all of y'all knew the name of my YouTube, because that's also number one, something that I threw up on my regular Facebook page to have people notified as to where to come find me to do a live. So y'all wasn't in the unknown. All of y'all had already, so they switching information and sending each other information about pure bullshit, because she didn't have to send you this telling you that I was talking about you, because you already knew it. This is stuff that I placed on my own page. And as we all know, that y'all work behind fake ass pages. So y'all was already watching my post ups the whole time that I was in lockdown on Facebook. So I have even threw my own link up there. And I also used to share to my Facebook page the discussion of what will be 8 o'clock of what I will be discussing on y'all. So y'all already had this kind of information. But if you take a screenshot of this right here, you had your dates wrong. I never did a live on July 28th. My last live was July 27th. So even your receipts or whatever y'all trying to cover up is wrong, because 7/28 there was not a live or a YouTube live done. My last YouTube live, but you can see with that second screen at the bottom, if you take a screenshot of that, because I've already looked, you will see that whoever that person is on that laptop, they were also complaining and reporting my YouTube stream. Okay. All you got to do is look at the open tabs, because you got to screenshot that and zoom in. The bottom one is going to show you that they were also working hard to get me blocked even on YouTube, which it didn't work. This right here is my last YouTube. As y'all can see, the date of July 27th, the Fury Grill, the Fiery Grill, time to roast and toast and bury the hatchet. This was my last YouTube done on one of those ladies, okay? There was not a live on YouTube done on the 28th. There was not one done. So your receipt here does not even line up with none of my YouTube dates at all. because the last YouTube date was done on July 27th. Even matches your weak ass thing right here. Okay. But what that did tell me, it doesn't tell me which one of you snakes were the one who were leaking my personal information. All it does tell me, and it does confirm that you all were working together behind the scenes as to possibly exchanging information between whomever had something to do with it. Now, Tana was not actually defending you all at this point in time, because this was the point in time where Peach probably was looking for her to defend her, but she never did. However, y'all was still working behind the scenes. So all that did for me was really just show me that y'all all were exchanging information within that group. Okay. That's what y'all did. Let me actually see, did I get this one right here? Okay. Let me put this one up here real quick, because I forgot to put this one up here. This is another one. If you look at this post, it's from the lady Yoshi Yoshi. Okay. She's really trying to make it seem as though that Drusilla lady is the one that facilitated it all. She's the one that was doing all the dirt behind the scenes. It's her. No, your receipts show that was all of y'all. Okay. You was definitely in communication with that lady, because even if she was sending you things in the midst of that, and she still was down with y'all at that time, that lady did not leave y'all until after that last YouTube was done, where she seen me blast her ass in my final YouTube with me putting a picture up on her. That was done in this same YouTube right here. She did not depart from y'all at this time. Y'all all were still working. All of y'all were still working together. She decided to leave y'all days after this YouTube was done. Okay. Sis said tap the hearts, y'all. Damn, this shit is out of hand. Wow, shaking my head is all I can do at this point. No, for real, for real. So that tells me that Drusilla, Tana, Yoshi Yoshi, and Peach. Cause Peach and Utana, y'all definitely had my information already. So y'all was just informing each other when I went live. Y'all all knew already what my YouTube was, because again, I put that on my own page. I will post up on my Facebook page to let my audience know where I was going to be, because I couldn't be live over there. So y'all even seen it from there. That's how y'all got the YouTube link. Duh, I was sharing that with the world. The world needed to know where to migrate from. Over here, since I can't be over here, come over here. So you were already getting my YouTube link. Y'all already, that's how y'all found me, truth be told. That's how y'all all found me on YouTube. It's because I was also posting up every time I did a live at 8 p.m. on y'all. I always will do an upcoming post because it was scheduled. Okay. That was also posted on in my page at midnight at Joanne's Gift of Hands. Every post that I did. That's how people were able to tap in and find me. So your facts don't even make sense, but it does show that y'all was working behind the scenes. That's what it do show, and that's what I said out the gate. And then your weak ass post, you wanted to make it seem like this lady Drusilla was the mastermind behind my information being linked. But truth be told, like I said, the information was passed from one motherfucker to another. And that's the facts of the matter. And that's why I did what I did on y'all, because that's what I feel like I believe to be true. And according to y'all weak ass evidence that you're putting up, because you know what I'm saying, they're sending this to me and I analyzed it and it doesn't make sense. Your evidence is not evidencing at this point, it's not evidencing right now. But it did show me, and it did prove my point, that that lady did not leave y'all or depart with y'all till after my last live was done, which was July 27th. Because she was also in my last live. She was in the lineup, and she probably didn't even know she was going to be in my lineup So that's no way that y'all can even say that. She was the very last picture that I showed before I ended. Okay. She saw that live and that opened up her motherfucking eyes. That's when she decided in a couple days that she was going to actually dismiss herself from y'all. But see, when she chose to dismiss herself from y'all, all of my information had already came out and about. And so now y'all trying to make it seem like she's the weakest link and she's the facilitator. She's the one that came up with it all, but all y'all were working behind the scenes, sitting each other bullshit. Okay? Wow. Hey, Midnight. How you doing, Miss Dora? Miss Ronnie? Okay. That's why I decided to just do what I wanted to do on y'all. Now, Peaches, let's go into you because this your recent post right here. You like to do side shade and on a slick way. You don't put this shit on your peaches and cream, and I'm telling everything. You like to put a lot of your slick shade on your Peach Jackson page. Honey, I want to let you know that you don't have the body type like Midnight, okay? You wish you had. And I told your cracked, ruggy, druggy ass to keep my husband's name off your motherfucking tongue. You wish you was built like Midnight. Midnight ain't got 5 to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 layers of a gut trick. I'm not built like the motherfucking Militian man, whore. I'm not built like this motherfucker right here. This is you. And you see how his knees is bent because you like to do that bent to the knees pose all the time and that bent to the side pose because you want your gut to be saved and savage. You don't want the motherfucking 8 stomachs falling down. You know how you like to do your little your buckling of the knees, bitch, and throw your body to the side. You see how he almost doing the nay nay ho? That's how you like to take your pictures. See, you look more like this motherfucker, but to be honest, the Michelin man's skin is a little more firmer than yours. At least his motherfucking folds don't fall. Okay. So the Michelin man even built a little bit more solid than you could ever be. Okay. But you see how the fuck the Michelin man got his knees buckled, ho? And he doing the nay nay on you, bitch. Now let me whip, watch me and nay. Bitch, you put that that pose to the side on you. The malicious man got a little bit more solidity to his motherfucking folds than yours could ever have, okay? He got a little bit more firmness to the motherfucking folds of his than yours could ever be because yours about loose than a motherfucker goose, okay? Let's make that be something known. These people can't have a life. Do not. How you doing, Augusta? Midnight, you're beautiful and you slay everything. Okay, she just big jelly, and I'm finna show her that my body type ain't built like a motherfucking militia man, bitch. And let me also help you out. Look, y'all falling out. Let me also help you out some broad. Body shapers is compliments to the way your body is already shaped. Let me help you. Because if I was built like the motherfucking militia man and I was wearing shapers, it would not shape my body to no capacity to make it look no better. So when you see motherfucking females wearing body shapers and they look snatched in their body shapers, it's because their body is already formed that way. Body shapers are not miracle shapers, bitch. They not what you call miracle shapers, hope. When you wear a motherfucking any kind of undergarments that supports your body, it's already because your body type is already there. It just enhances your body shape, trick. That's how that works. So a bitch like you cannot go get a motherfucking body shaper and still look right in the motherfucking body type, ho. Cause your motherfucking body is already built wrong, trick. So a body shaper wouldn't do a woman like you no justice at all. It wouldn't do you no justice, trick. Cause your body built wrong. Your body made wrong. Your body all wrong. Oh, it won't help you, honey. Body shapers only enhance and enhance a body of a woman who already have a body. It does not work miracle works for a motherfucker with a body like the malicious man. Yours. Let me school you on that. So even if a motherfucker that has a 5X type body type put a motherfucking shaper on, that ain't gonna that's not gonna miraculously make them look thinner or smaller. It's gonna coat them to the shape of their body type. Okay? She wishes she can look beautiful like you, sis. She can never, ever. And like Shamar boy, she could never. A pussy hoe could never. She too old to be going back and forth with people. Too bad for her. She can't find something else better to do at her age, and sad and pathetic. Okay. And I'm 41, bitch. I'm not in my 30s, but thank you, boo. That's just almost a compliment. You know, I look like I'm in my dirt 30s, ho. Thank you. But I'm 41. When my birthday come around again, I'll be 42 years old. I'm not in my 30s, but that just lets me know that in the face, I got you. In the face when you were in your 30s. Oh, girl, I would hate to see what your 30s look like because you was really bad on that coke and dope. You was heavy, heavy on that coke and dope. Heavy, heavy on that coke and dope. I would have hate to seen what your motherfucking sunken face looked like in your motherfucking 30s, bitch. In your 40s, hoe. Girl, you was heavy, heavy on that coke and dope. We not gonna even go there. But I'm 41. I'm dead. This almost made me slip out. Girl, don't slip out that. Don't slip out that shower. Don't slip. Depending on what dress I put on, I may get a shaper. Shaper defines what you already have. Exactly. It only enhances the shape of your already existent type of body. That's what body shapers do for women. So it does not work like, oh, you can put that on if you're a 5X type of motherfucking woman. I'm gonna put a body shaper on. It's gonna make me look like I'm a 1X. No, boo. See, this is how illiterate you are. Any woman know when you buy shapers, it only enhance your already existed type of body type. And bitch, you don't have no hips, hoe. You ain't got no ass, bitch. You got all them long titties, hoe, like a cow. Bitch, your titties hang so low to the floor, like you feeding so many motherfucking them little cows and shit, bitch. Your shit falling down, down, down. You got so many titties that's what you got. Them titties that hang low, all them damn jelly rolls. You call people jelly rolls, fat necks, and cornbread, girl. You talking about your motherfucking self at this point. At this point, them jacked up rolls and jelly rolls and rolled up cornbreads, bitch, that got to be your motherfucking ass at this given moment. You might as well take that shit back, hoe, and start calling your ass rolled up cornbreads and jelly rolls, bitch. Cause you got all the jelly rolls, jelly rolls, jelly rolls. Bitch, you that. You might as well take that shit back, hoe. That's your motherfucking name. I don't want to hear you call another motherfucking female a jelly roll, rolled up cornbread, bitch. All the motherfucking jelly rolls your ass got. You see this motherfucker on top of here? You see this big biscuit looking motherfucker, this Ghostbuster looking type of motherfucking creature on this motherfucking screen? Do you see him? You see him? Do you see him? This you hoe all day. You the militia man. Ghostbusters type of bitch. That's you. And that's you all day long. Everybody get a good look at this bitch. All y'all get a good look at this. Huh? Playing you from my TV. My husband just said, well, damn, who mad? That lady mad. I should have been playing this motherfucker on my TV. I'm going to replay it on it. Bitch, you the malicious man looking asshole. That's who you are. You better not never call no other woman jelly rolls and rolled up cornbreads. Okay? Because you're going to be you the mother. You know how they say the mother? You the mother of the motherfucking group. You are the mother. Okay? So that's for Peaches and Cream because she telling everything. Ghostbusters. Who you gonna? Don't he look like it? Who you gonna call? Ghostbuster. She looked like a Ghostbuster type of chick. Girl, when he put Militia and Man on there, I fell out because I said he went straight for the KILL on you on that one because that's so true. That's so damn true. I had to turn the volume down so Poppy don't turn it down, sis, because I'm finna crank it up on these rusty, dusty buckets. I'm finna crank it up on them. Since you know I'm a fool, this girl jealous, you big jelly. Let me show you me though. Let me take this down, y'all. She really want to look like this though, low key. See, look, this her. Let me take that comment down. Look, the malicious man looking lady. Look at all them. Girl, you got jelly rolls, rolled up cornbreads, neck bones, ham hocks, greens, and yams. All those old ass foods in your belly. All those old ass foods in your belly. This lady like eating, consuming old food. She cooked that old food. She eating that old food. Girl, you eating old food and look what it did to your motherfucking body. Have you looking like a motherfucking freak of fucking nature, bitch. You built like a human could never ever be built. You look like a fucking freak of nature, girl. That old food did that to your motherfucking ass. Look at them red skin potatoes in that motherfucking clear pot you holding. That shit about old, look like old ass apples. Bitch. You crunching, munching type of eating asshole. You love consuming that old ass shit. And look what that shit did to your motherfucking body, bitch. Now you go back in your motherfucking Google and look for a picture that you used to look like when you were back in the days, ho. I want to see you at your worst too. Show that crackhead picture of you. Let me see a timeline on you, bitch. Since you the baddest of them all. Let me get a true timeline out of you, girl. Show me some shit. Let me get a timeline of when your ass was out here real bad in your younger time, since you say you been clean for 34 years, bitch. See, somebody that's been clean for 34 years, you ain't got no motherfucking timeline of what you used to look like versus you look like now, because, bitch, you still look like a ruggy druggy to me. You still look like a motherfucking ruggy druggy, bitch. Oh, if I can't stand you. I can't. Look at you. Look at how you built, you freak. You what they call a creature, a freak. Have you ever seen Pumpkinhead, ho? If y'all ain't never seen the movie Pumpkinhead, go look at that motherfucking ugly ass creature. That fucking freak of nature type of it. Creature. Girl, you don't even belong in the motherfucking category with human life, human beings, because that body type, bitch, you built like an octopus in the midsection. All the motherfucking extra legs flapping and going all over the fucking place. All that shit in the front, back, and the side of you, ho. Now, how about that? So the next time you put your mouth on somebody talking about they rolled up necks and cornbreads and neck bones and ham hocks, bitch. That's something you need to learn how to first of all cook. But bitch, your body type fit the script. You can never call somebody else big at all. That shit has been retired. Now let me show you what you truly want to look like, because you think Midnight bigger than you for some kind of reason. Bitch, please. Balls. Oh. Y'all want to see my my get up because I might be going out the door. So midnight be going out the door, big boo. And that's midnight big recent picture, bitch. I ain't got 2 bellies, 3 bellies, ho. I got a fupa because I'm still a thick chick. I'm still a plus size chick. But I'm not no motherfucking like you. My body ain't made like yours, ho. Midnight ain't gotta wear no shapers because even when midnight put a shaper on, it's really gonna snatch me because I already have the kind of body type that I need to have. You can't work with a body shaper though, woman or it. Not with the way your body is already made. My body is built better than yours. I have hips, I have ass. So if I want to wear a body shaper, it only enhances my body shape and type, bitch. That's how body shapers work. Listen, sis said what's crazy is I can look at the Marshall, the militia man, but I can't stand to look at this. Okay. The militia man folds is a little bit more firmer. I said, oh yeah, he got a lot of folds and she can relate to that. But damn, look at his folds. His folds, at least they firm. Hers flapping all over the place. Sis said, tap the hearts. Pumpkin head, LOL. Yeah, how many of y'all seen that creature, that freak of nature? I'm going to post them up on my page. I'm going to post that on my page. It was the crunchy munch that took me out the water. She is a crunchy munch, a crunchy munch type of chick. Let me eat this crunchy munch. I got to have that too. I'm finna cook salmon too. Overcooking the shit. Big crunch and munch type of woman. Girl, bye-bye. Big sis is big. Okay. She jealous. She jealous, y'all. She jealous of every lady on here. She got the same. Haven't y'all noticed this? Haven't y'all noticed that lady say the same thing about every woman that she ever touched or exchanged words with? It's only one thing. Everybody got to be big jelly. Everybody is jealous of her. Everybody wants her life. She has no other line, nothing else more to say besides the fact that she feels somebody's jelly of her, big jelly. She say that literally about anybody she's ever exchanged words with. Just pay attention to that. She really can't speak on nobody else. And who's jealous? Girl, have you seen your motherfucking self lately in the face? Have you seen your body? Yes, you have, because you carry this shit around with you everywhere you go. So you definitely saw it. But to say that somebody is big jealous of you, Pumpkinhead used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. Okay, so he ugly, right? You know that creature is real ugly. That's a freak of nature. That's what you call some freak of nature. Now let me hit y'all with this right here. Y'all remember when I said I was coming back with the lady saying what she said about her so-called liver confession. Watch this real quick.
I got dressed and I went to Walgreens to pick up my medicine. And this is not even a regular Walgreens that you go to. It's one that dish out that type of medicine to people that's critically ill and sick. It's not like a regular Walgreens where you go and pick up your prescriptions. It's not that. It's the one that deal with terminal illness, So I was walking up in there and it dawned on me that I'm sick. I'm sick. And I prayed through the door and I prayed coming out the door. I asked God not to take me because I wasn't done yet. I need to raise my grandkids. So that one box of medicine for $60,000 covered 30 days. I needed 3 boxes to rebuild my liver.
Hey, that bitch said this. So I pray going through the door and I pray coming out the door type of motherfucker. Girl, you sound like a whole liar. Did y'all hear when that lady said it ain't the same, it ain't the regular Walgreens, y'all. It's the kind that deal with terminal illnesses. Girl, if you sound about goofy as hell, Walgreens deals with all sorts of terminal illness medications, pharmaceuticals. Stupid goofy. I wanted y'all to hear that. When I said I was coming back with that, she be killing me with that jealous of me. Jealous of what? Okay? Look up Alien versus Monsters. I bet you see her LOL. It was, so I pray going through the door and I pray coming out the door. It was that for me. But when she said, it's not a regular Walgreens, y'all. It's the one that specializes in terminal illness. All of them do, goofy. All pharmacies do, goofball. We got to run that back. I gotta I gotta run it back. Not a regular Walgreens is insane, sis. That took me out. Do you understand me? That took me out. Not a regular Walgreens? What type of special shit is this? What location? Because, girl, not in no motherfucking city of motherfucking Chicago, Illinois. That was a Walgreens you rolled your goofy ass up to and picked up the script. And then she said, y'all see how she changed it from a weekly $60 pill to, oh, $60 cover 1 month for 30 days? Exactly, sis. Where those Walgreens located in the US? I'm trying to see some. Oh, okay. We finna run that back. We finna run it back. What's up, Alicia? We finna run this back. We got to run it back. I'm so sorry. We got to run that back. I'm so sorry. Let's run it back.
I got dressed. I went to Walgreens to pick up my medicine. And it's not even a regular Walgreens that you go to. It's one that dish out that type of medicine to people that's critically ill and sick. It's not like a regular Walgreens where you go and pick up your prescriptions. It's not that. It's the one that deal with terminal illness, you know. So I was walking up in there and it dawned on me that I'm sick. I'm sick. And I prayed through the door and I prayed coming out the door. I asked God not to take me because I wasn't done yet. I need to raise my grandkids. So that one box of medicine for $60,000 covered 30 days. I needed 3 boxes to rebuild my liver.
Girl, you definitely said one thing that is true. And that one thing that you said that is true is I'm sick. I realized that I'm sick because you is sick. Everybody sees that you're very sick. You're sick in the head, whore. You're sick in the head, whore. You're sick in the mind. You're sick in your heart, mind, body, and soul. You're sick. You're sick as hell. Okay? You're sick. That's one thing you said that was true. The only thing you said that was actually valid is that you sick in the head, you sick in your heart, and you sick in your soul. How about that? That's the only thing you said that was actually holding some kind of weight. Girl, bye. Nobody wants that lady's life. Damn sure don't want to be no prostitute. who is jealous of her, she better go on and reevaluate her life because nobody want it. Okay. I'm hollering. Fam said God is not pleased with the BS. And he ain't. He's definitely not. Why she sitting up, that lady sick, all right. Right. My. She definitely sick, y'all. Sick in the head, sick in her heart, mind, body, and soul. She's sick that way. That lady's sick. She must be the methadone. She must be at the methadone clinic. Cause what pharmacy is this? Okay. She couldn't even, I even asked her to show her live the medicine. Did anybody get that? Nope. She can't because that medicine don't exist. She lied. Girl, you sick mentally in your head. And I see that. Right. $180,000 in meds. Rebuilt her liver. We all know that that's not the truth. I'm looking at the Walgreens right now. Let me ask them where can I find a terminal illness Walgreens. These people finna look at me like I'm a damn fool. Exactly. And record they reaction though, sis. They gonna been tell they gonna even tell you like this is what they're gonna say, ma'am. All Walgreens locations carry pharmaceuticals of any type of illness. There's not a special location that you can go to. I'm gonna do that even. You just gave me an idea, sis. When I go to Walgreens, I'm gonna have to ask the pharmaceutical man in the back. Like, hey, is there a special location that I can go to here in Wisconsin of a Walgreens that only deal with terminally illness? They gonna look at me crazy as a motherfucker. Like, no, all locations deal with that. Okay, I can't stand her either though, Miss Alicia. I don't care for her. She know I don't like her. She is so full of it, full of bullshit. Lord forgive me. Thanks because I would have never saw this. She's claiming to be for real. She's sick in the head, y'all. She's sick in the head. How about that? She's sick and twisted in the mind. How about that though? That's about all with that lady. She's a big liar. All of them over there are liars. This live is to basically cater to letting y'all know that y'all not finna put all that on one lady because I was never even thinking in that kind of route anyway. That's not even where my mind allowed me to only think. I definitely ain't finna exempt none of y'all out. That's why I didn't exempt none of y'all. And then your little so-called evidence, you don't realize you even admitted to saying that looking somebody up is not a crime, but harassing somebody, impersonating somebody is. Well, what the fuck you looking up people for? That is a crime if it still wasn't given consent by that person to look their personal info up. And y'all was passing down personal information within y'all circles. So y'all all some big goofies on that motherfucking side. That's how I look at all y'all to be big goofies, big dummies, big clownies, big goofballs. How about that? Y'all falling down. They going to think you and fam need a mental hospital. They gonna look at us like we need like what? Watch when she record them. Her reaction of what them people gonna give her is gonna be the same with me when I go take my next trip to Walgreens. Cause I'm sure gonna ask them. I'm sure gonna ask them even. They gonna look at you crazy for real. Hell yeah, let me make a Yui at this Walgreens now, okay? And watch them people reaction when they say when you ask them that. They're gonna be like, what? I wouldn't even be surprised if they actually giggle or laugh, okay? I wouldn't even be surprised if them folks did that. Hearing something so hilarious and outrageous like that. I wouldn't even be surprised if them people laugh, honey. Say what now? They might say some stuff like, come again, honey. Say, can you say that again? Because that shit ain't factual. It's not true. Any pharmacy, any Walgreens location, any type of pharmacy, CVS, a Walmart, any pharmacy, a hospital, anything that deal with pharmaceuticals as a pharmacy, they deal with all type of illnesses, medications. They go through every pharmacy. So to hear that broad say that alone, And I definitely wanted to show the people what she saw or said. I definitely had to catch that when it was sent to me. I said, let me get this on I'm finna screen record this myself. Cause she sound about stupid. I use Walgreens. There's no one Walgreens, LOL. I guess she forgot we can look shit up. Right. Or I guess she forgot we could look shit up and get in and actually call them. Actually call them. That should be one of the things I do. I'm gonna call one of them pharmacies in Chicago just on some shit and ask them and have that shit live and ask them, is there any specific location in Illinois that cater to uh only a Walgreens at that? It's a Walgreens. Do you have a Walgreens in Illinois, Chicago, that is, that where it's specifically a special location where they deal with only terminal illness medications where you pick it up? You definitely ain't went to no motherfucking manufacturer. A manufacturer is where the medicine is coming from. The person dishing medicine out. You definitely ain't went to no motherfucking manufacturer to redeem no motherfucking medication. Nobody ever has been told to do that. When medications is coming from a manufacturer, it is shipped from the manufacturer company to the pharmacy of that patient's choice. Goofy. So they will never send you to a manufacturer company to go pick up any script or medications. They will tell you to go to your local pharmacy of your choice where the script was sent, dummy. That's how that works. She's a big goofball. You should call in on your pharmacy line. You should call in on your prank line. I will. That's gonna be something I do. I'm gonna call the ones in Illinois too. She want people to think that it was a special type of Walgreens. Girl, nobody will ever send you to the manufacturing company. This is the place that's actually dishing out the meds. No patient has ever been directed by their doctor. And then you said your doctor was handling all this. Your doctor ain't told you to go to no motherfucking manufacturer company, the place that's actually making the med and dishing it out to the pharmacy. So you can't even say that because she don't even think that far. But even I know that manufacturer companies, pharmacies wait on the medications to come from them to go to the pharmacy. Goofy. My dad get his Parkinson pills at Walgreens. Exactly. But see, we all know that they deal with any type of terminal illness. They deal with any kind of medical concern. That's where you get your medications through. Whatever pharmacy that may be, that is what it is going to be. Now, my final. Let me show y'all these. I can't forget about these. Remember that lady I said, Miss Armstrong, on that same live? These are the comments from that live, y'all. Can't forget this. You see how she said both of my kidneys are failing, and that's why I jumped off your live, queen? Because I'm hurting too, or she's hurting so bad. But this the lady, remember, this is one of the ladies that kept her mouth on so many people, but this lady dealing with real life medical issues. Another thing that I said I was going to show y'all is that I couldn't believe her comments. It was her comments for me. You dealing with real life medical issues because both your kidneys is failing. And you even have to be on hospice care. Watch this comment right here. This one. She said when they were bringing a hospice bed to her house, because Peach just wanted this lady to believe that she told her about her illness, right? This lady said, no, you didn't. I had to get those too. No, ma'am. Y'all see, she said, no, ma'am. And then she said, no, ma'am, again. And when Peaches said, is you sure? She said, yes, I'm sure. So she also coached that lady to lying too, that same live. Okay? This is how this comment came about right here about the bed. Now she coached her into just saying, yes, okay, it was about the conversation that they both had when they said that she was bringing a hospice bed to her house. You got a whole hospice bed because you on hospice, and look what you was doing. You dirty. You need to be worried about that. And I hope you don't put your motherfucking mouth on nobody else. You better be praying to God that when he does take you, lady, you better be praying to God that you ask for repentance on everything that you may have said in the midst of being around somebody who's pure evil and wicked. That's what I'm going to suggest to you while you still got breath in you. If it's still in you, and if you got the energy in you, you better go before God and repent on all the people you put your mouth on. How about that? When you dealing with those real life terminal medical conditions and you shouldn't have had time to do all the mess you was doing, you're not gonna be excused in my book. You're not gonna be excused in my damn book. Cause you was real truly dirty. And I knew you was that sickly lady that was always on her live and you was always in the hospital when you came live with her. You was always in a hospital bed. That's why I say to a lot of y'all over there that a lot of y'all got real life medical issues over there. Big medical issues that deserves y'all attention. But yet y'all give the wrong things y'all attention. Y'all need to be working on healing and recovery. Instead, y'all want to be talking down on people, children, talking down on the next woman. And then when somebody like me come and put you in your place and bring you back down to reality, because I ain't seen you saying shit since then. Since I told your ass that I couldn't believe your comments about you saying you was on hospice, you don't be in her comments like that, chopping it up or saying anything about nobody. I guess I brought your ass back to reality as well, didn't I? Because you need a reality check. You got too much other shit to be worried about. I'm talking about this is what you need to be worried about right here. Worry about this. I brought your ass back to reality as well. Right. Okay? Because I ain't seen her speaking on nobody. I ain't seen you saying shit. Who is this person right here? Amelia. So we have Glam, the narcissist. Augusta, the only one trying to fit. Augusta, the one trying to fit and get sympathy. So many were right about Amy. Who is you? Because you finna get blocked too. So who are you coming up under the name Amelia and Yvonne? Who are you? What's your Facebook name or what is your name? I'm going to give you that opportunity before I block you. How about that? Because I haven't seen you. Who the fuck are you? Because see, what you just said, neither one, Glam is not a narcissist. And to you saying Augusta is the one trying to fit in and get sympathy. Who are you? I'm trying to figure out who the fuck are you before I get rid of you. Because you finna get rid of them. I'm going to see if you going to comment that. Who the fuck are you, though? Because, see, the Amy page is somebody over there. If you really want to be honest, that's somebody from that side. Oh, you can't see it? You say no more, sis. Because that's somebody who playing a game. They getting out of here. I took them out of here. Now, Amelia, you can poof, be gone and get the fuck on, too. How about it? She stayed crying on her lives like, damn, girl, okay. I was about to ask, did y'all see that? Yep, I seen it. I seen it and got him up out of here. Cause if Sis can't see him, shit, that's a red flag right there. Who is that? Amelia and Yvonne. Somebody came up under here. Y'all still come up under YouTube under fake names. Can't even come as y'all persons, as y'all is. Get the fuck out of here, Amelia and Yvonne. Now you're done. Okay. Oh, I blocked them, sis. They're out of here. I got her out of here, y'all. I got her out of here. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna screenshot that I got her out of here. Let me go up to the next person too. I had to get out of here. Who was that person? Danny D. Had to get them up out of here too. We finna go. I'm finna screenshot that real quick. Cause them some of they people come over here to YouTube, even under a fake name. Motherfuckers can't even come up under they damn self. You come up under a fake name. Here it go right here. Danny D was banned. I gotta get screenshots of this right here. Got them. You motherfuckers can't even come under yourselves. Exactly one of her minions and 304s over here. The same person who was Danny D. Well, they both gone now. Danny D and Amelia, both of them out the door. Cause who it could be motherfucking Drusilla up under a motherfucking fake page. Cause her ass did block And that's another reason why I didn't have no problem doing a report on you, because your ass ran and blocked me, which I didn't really give a damn because I was considering blocking you anyway. So you actually just did me a favor by dismissing yourself before I can dismiss you. But the fact that you ran is a big telltale sign that you was also involved, okay? I don't care about the fact that you chose to dismiss yourself after the fact, okay? I don't care about none of that. The fact that you chose to dismiss yourself from that side after the fact, because I brought your ass back down to fucking reality. We don't care about none of that. I blocked him, so y'all can't see him and you won't see him no more. I'm back. I was vlogging Poppy bike getting repaired, okay? I'm thinking somebody else. Oh, who you thinking? Well, you gotta let me know who it is. I'm thinking it's somebody over there on that side. Who else, sis? Cause I'm taking I ain't taking away from none of them motherfuckers over there. They all weird. Now let me pull up to Walgreens and vlog this. Never heard of ish. Okay, and I can guarantee you that's gonna be the valid receipt. We all know that is a lie, right? We all know it's a lie. But that's gonna tell you off the rip that it's a lie because all Walgreens operate under the same policies, under the same regulations, under the same type of corporate. I don't care what city and state you in, all Walgreens, if it's a Walgreens, they under the same corporate, they under the same policies, they follow the same policies and regulations. It's not different, no matter where we living at. It's not no different. Someone who's dislike Augusta and Glam. Do y'all know who that may be? Oh, so y'all hitting me. I think so. Mm. Somebody that dislike Augusta and Glam. But don't y'all know that person's not exempt? Somebody who dislike Augusta and Glam would be Tana. She not even exempt. She not even exempt, you people. That would be Tana. I see y'all on here. Mm-mm. They supposed to be so bad at this point. Stop hiding and reveal yourselves, okay? What the fuck you hiding behind fake pages even on here for? The fuck? Glam says she disliked by many. Now they don't like peaches, right? But that was a throw off too. I'm trying to think, was that a part of the plan? Cause see, now I have to go back in my call log again and see when she actually called me with that lady on the phone and get that date and time. And I'm gonna actually go back in my call log because I don't delete call logs. That's one thing I don't do. Cause you just never know when you're gonna need that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to go back in the month of July because that call took place. Then I'm gonna say a couple of days later. So I'm going back to all of my last week of July call logs. That lady Tana called me with Drew on the phone. I got to see which day that was, and then I got to really look. That's the day that they left, but that could have been something that they both planned to do to make themselves look some kind of way because they all knew that they were working together in the midst of the shit before. They all knew that they were back and forth with one another prior to that, even though she wasn't really saying anything in their defense. Drusilla was doing all the talking because Tana didn't really say shit in their defense or in their honor. She didn't say shit. It was Drusilla doing all of the motherfucking shit talking. That lady was doing so much shit talking. Tana wasn't really saying shit at all. Cause see, this is why Sour Peach ass is feeling some kind of way because she didn't say shit. But Drusilla was doing a lot of motherfucking talking till her ass was brought down back to life, back to the reality, back to the here, it, now, there. Brought her ass back to reality. I brought that ass back to reality. What happened since I tapped out? And you're right. She disliked both of us. Exactly. That's the one who disliked both of y'all. That's the name I could think of off the top of the rip. I don't care who don't like me, LOL. I don't try to fit in with no one. LOL. I stay to myself. Put a comment in about you. Yep, somebody put a comment in about you. That lady Amelia Yvonne. Who was that? Somebody came through my StreamYard, this live on YouTube. Through Amelia Yvonne. I'm gonna post it up. And she said that you were a narcissist and that Augusta was trying to fit in. I had never seen that lady before. I screenshotted both of them. I got them and I'm gonna post them up on my Facebook page because somebody just came through here under the name Amelia Yvonne, and they said that you were a narcissist and that Augusta is desiring to fit in. So I asked them person, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Reveal yourself. They took too long to reveal themselves, so I just got them up out of here. Glam, it was pathetic. They deleted their comment. They were too scared to keep it on. No, I seen it. Augusta, I seen what she wrote. I saw what she wrote. I saw what she wrote because I had read it out. I seen both of her comments. I had ended up banning her though by that time, so y'all wouldn't be able to see it, but I banned her. They trolling because Amelia Yvonne was on my live this morning. Okay, yeah. Somebody came with that same name, sister, here, and I banned their ass. Danny D came in the YouTube just off the rip with the first comment that person put up there, calling you a narcissist again. So somebody said that that was the same person. Whoever Danny D is, Amelia and Yvonne, because both of them comments were speaking about you being narcissistic. So yeah, they definitely trolling. The last thing I want to say before I leave is this: when it comes down to relationships, you all, Midnight asks that people let relationships flow naturally if there's going to be anything, okay? Because that's the only way that relationships that are kind of damaged or tarnished a little bit, that's the only way that they can actually be rebuilt is if you naturally let things flow a certain way it needs to go. Let it flow. You know that, like that song, Let It Flow. Da 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 da. Let it flow. Let it flow, baby, babe. Da 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 da. Woo! Let it flow. You gotta let it flow. Let it flow naturally, okay? Because if something is meant to be, it will be. But if things are not flown or worked at a capacity or a time frame it needs to be worked on, then that is what you call forcing something that is not to be forced. Because then it's not going to be fixed. It's not going to be genuine. It's not going to even be looked at that way in my book. So I ask that people, when you are given like that fair shot with me, you got to let things flow naturally and let it just flow like that. If anything is meant to come up out of that, it will be meant to come out of that. If not, it just may not be, and then we'll just be people that just are cordial enough to be around one another in another room with one another. We still can speak to one another, but don't rush or push stuff because it's only a few people I got to actually a close relationship with, and this is going to be my last slide that I'm going to show. But you must let things work naturally. You know how somebody, let's just use this for an instance, if you got a friend, right? And you and a friend been through ups and downs and round and rounds, because that's not out of the norm. That's what friendships go through. That's what relationships go through. That's what work relationships go through. You know, any kind of ship, any kind of thing that ends with the word ship in it, they go through ups and downs and round and rounds, right? Let's just say that kind of relationship, a situationship, or whatever it is, you and that person have been through it all together, but y'all still see fit to keep yourselves accompany with one another. So in order for y'all to feel a certain way about your relationship like it once used to be, it has to work at its own pace. It has to move at its own pace. It can't be forced or it can't feel like a race. And you can't expect people to pick up within that relationship where it once used to be because things has happened between that relationship through the time. Okay. So you cannot expect that to happen. You got to let things flow. Okay. And if it's meant to be, that person or those two people will come back together how they once was. If it's not going to ever be a person that can be that way, where you can't be at the place where you once was, but you're cordial enough to still speak to one another when you see them, when you cross paths with them, it's no ill intent. You don't feel a way about them. You can still speak to them, but y'all own doing your own thing. That's what that means. Right. Be careful, sis. Funny how now that name is surfacing. Never seen it before. Right. They giving. They are giving all the vibes of a narcissist. Okay. I go to the pages where I feel safe and welcome. Right. Let it flow. Right. Just let it flow. How you doing, Miss Camille? Let it flow. Having high respect for somebody isn't trying to fit in. Okay. People be doing too much. That's the problem. Yep. That is the problem. Thank you guys for all of those emojis and everything. So just let it flow, people. That's all you got to do. But let me put this up. Oh, I forgot to put my brother in this lineup, but these are all females. So I only got one brother. You know what I'm saying? My brother don't really, as far as female relationships, I'm going to say, this is why I got all my sisters in here and the other people that I call sisters too. But I do have a brother, my only brother at that. Okay. However, I have many brother-in-laws, but I'm talking about biologically. I only got one brother, my brother Jeff. Um, and he already know how that's gonna go, as far as that goes. And my brother don't play about me, okay? Nor did he play about his other sisters, okay? My brother definitely do not play about me, neither do brother-in-laws. Okay. So I just want people to know that. But what I'm gonna show now before I end is this. This right here, I want y'all to watch. These are people who I have relationships with, okay? I'm talking about current relationships that I feel it's not going to be going no place, okay? And like I keep saying, a relationship cannot be broken unless people involved in it allow that to happen, okay? But if people are not reaching for those kind of relationships at this moment in time, that it shouldn't be something that somebody else should reach so much for. Let it flow naturally. Because again, if it is meant to be, then it will be meant to be. But watch this. These are all of my sisters right here. So that's Smurf. That's my oldest sister. That's Chrissy. All of you know these are my biological sisters, and that's Danielle. Okay. This is my sis P, of course, too, and that is sis Glam. Okay. Let's run that back. So that is Smurf, oldest. That is Chrissy, youngest. That is Danielle, another youngest. That is sis P, big sis. That is Glam, little sis. Okay. You got to let stuff flow. Okay. You got to let it be what it be. Okay. And if it will get to that point, it will get there. If it wasn't, if it won't, it just won't. Okay. But at least you know you are now in a position to where it's cordial. So that means that we can be in the same place, same time, and I still will be able to speak to you and dialogue with you because there's no ill intent. So just let it flow because maybe it will get back to a place where it once was, or if it's not meant to be, it won't. Okay. Hands yellow, heart red. Okay. So that is what I wanted to say. Chrissy, y'all look like twins. We hear that all the time too, sis. Chrissy, amazing. Much love. Yes, I like that picture. So sis just really recently posted that one, and I said I like that picture. Okay, thank y'all for the hearts and all the emojis. Oh, let me see though. I'm gonna try to pull up my brother real quick. Hold on, y'all, because yeah, I got one brother. I got one bro. I think I got a picture of my brother in here. Let me see. I gotta go through my phone real quick, but I can do this while I'm on here with y'all. That's one good thing about it. One good thing about that. However, I got to go through a long line of pictures. That's the only thing. I got a picture of my brother though. I really do. I do. Okay. Let's see. Where is bro? Dang, y'all. It's like I gotta go through all this to go just to get bro. Just to get him. Just to get him. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking. I got a lot of memories in my phone. That's one thing about me. One thing about I is I got a lot of memories in my phone. I think I got a collage of Lil Jeff somewhere. This one right here. This is what I'm finna put in right here. Okay, I found it when it come up. So that's my brother. That's my only brother. My brother Jeff. That's my brother Jeff. And that's his daughter Shania. That's my niece. But that is bro. That is my only brother. Okay. That is my brother. And I am his sister's keeper, and he am my brother's keeper. Because my brother is our brother's keeper, and we his sister's keeper, okay? And that's one thing about it is my brother don't play no games about us. It's only one of him, and trust me, my brother is a whole army by his motherfucking self, okay? So that's one thing I can say. All right. He do not play a game when it comes to his sisters with an S. Okay? Not at all. Okay. So that is it, you all. Look at Naya. She's smiling so big and cheesy. That's her name. Her name Shania. That's Shania. That's my brother's only daughter. Cause he got a son, Eli. All your sisters are beautiful. Thank you. Eli, Naya, and Dante. My brother got 3 kids. Yep. Yeah, that's Jeff. He's a junior because my dad named Jeff too. My brother is a junior. You know what I'm saying? He got my dad exact name. Okay, so that's it, people. That's really my immediate family. I mean, I have a lot of family, but when I talk about immediate family, that is it. You know what I'm saying? I just deal with my sisters, my brother, um, and then my sis, these family sisters, this is sis on here, both of them, sis P and Glam, they sis, you know what I'm saying? So they looked at as family. That's in my book, that's family. And so when you have a connection with your people and you have a connection with your people as such, you don't play with that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think loyalty is a lot because a loyalty is what I display on the regular day to day. Okay? Everyday basis. You can't be fake with the people who you say you love. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fake. That's not something I know how to do. I don't know how to do that shit no way. You know what I'm saying? That's not the kind of behavior I display at all. So you really got to be about that. And when you let people in your life like that, you don't let those kind of people go when you see that in them. That's hard to come by today. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard to come by in people today. So when you see that in people, you better keep them people around you and keep them close. And you got to treat them as such too, because I mean, loyalty is not going to be hard to. That's hard to find. That's very rare. That's almost becoming extinct today. Everybody do so much damn snaking and playing and faking it till they make it that they don't even know what loyalty is. You know what I'm saying? So that's very rare to come by these days. So when you see that in people and you actually got them in your life like that, you better just hold strong and tight to them for real, because you're not gonna find that in too many people at all. She said she's beautiful. Talking about Naya, beautiful family. Thank you, big sis. Make sure you go to your local Walgreens too. Let's see what type of response we get. Oh, I'm gonna go to a few Walgreens, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, that's a vlog, sis. I'm definitely gonna go to the one on 27th Street. It's one right up here on 60th. I'm gonna make sure I vlog it too, sis. I'm telling you, if you can get to many Walgreens as y'all can, do it. If you live by a Walgreens and it's walkable to you, go ask them and record the damn response. Cause I bet you 9 times out of 10, all of us, I say all of us, I don't care where you at, what city and state you, when I say all of us, gonna get the same response. Some of them people gonna laugh in your damn face. That's what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna allow them to laugh too. I'm sorry. I hope I get that kind of response from somebody. I just really hope that I'm dealing with somebody who really have that bubbly, jolly personality. And when it sound crazy that I'm asking them this, I hope they just truly laugh. Cause that would be me if somebody say, "Huh?" Like, can you repeat that? Even if they say something like that, that's gonna be funny as hell. Right. On baby, very hard. Right. With loyalty and all. So yeah, hold strong to the people that y'all see that's to be loyal. Okay. Get mad with genuine relationships. Exactly. And that's just what's gonna happen. Since people do despise and people are very jealous of genuine relationships. I'm telling you. People actually do not like to see genuine relationships built with other people because they don't know how to build them themselves, don't know where to start with the first person to build a genuine relationship with. That's why I don't let it bother me either, because I know that those are qualities that people don't like to see other people having too. Yeah. Sometimes it's not even about what you got. You know, a lot of people think it's about what you got when you say jealousy or say that somebody's jealous of you, that it's about materialistic things. Nah, somebody can be jealous of you because of your personality, your characteristics, and the fact that you are a person that gravitates to other people or people gravitate to you. You're liked. You know what I'm saying? You're a likable person. You're a sociable person. You are a person with humor. You have so many different characteristics to you. That draws jealousy too. It draws them in. I'm going to go to CVS and Walgreens and record them and record them. Make sure y'all recording them. Everyone have a great day. My worker is here. You have a good one, Augusta. Enjoy your day, okay? Yo, I looked down on the ground and just spotted a 50 Visa card. Let's pray something is still on it. Ooh, we pray that it's something on there. I found $20 in Walmart the other day. Look at that. Those are some good blessings, sis. Hopefully it's something on it. Okay? Y'all, this is your girl Midnight. That's what this live was to really do, is to make y'all aware that people be lying for no reason. Big liars. Okay? Just real tall tale liars. What they say don't even make sense. They don't even think about what it is that they say because they so much of a liar. And that tells me this too, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but this, when a person can think that they can tell you anything, this is what it means to me, that they feel like you are just as slow because they feel like you're a person that believes it easily. So not only do we feel like she's slow and we see that she's very illiterate and she can't comprehend, but that also shows her what she feel about her people over there. She feels all of them is slow enough to not catch what she say to them, and they're easily manipulated. They're easily manipulated with her words. They believe everything that she say out of her mouth. That's what that also shows to me, that she feels that they are really weak links over there. Cause see, she wouldn't be able to say that. Some of the shit she says she can't say in a room full of strong-minded people. She know those strong-minded people are gonna depict through what you're saying, and they're gonna put two and two together, and it's not gonna make a bit of damn sense. But if you feel like people are weak-minded, easily persuaded, easily manipulated, she can tell them anything, and she will not. They won't think twice about what she just said, because a lot of them people over there in the comment section was pouring out their souls to her, believing all of them lies, believing that that's how that works, believing that that medication can do this, believing that that medication costs that much, believing that there's a special location for a Walgreens. She even think they slow. That shows how much she think about them, and that is a real tea. Have a wonderful day, Sush. Sus says, have a wonderful day, everybody. Sus says, likewise. Some people don't appreciate genuine or authentic relationships at all. And that's just it, y'all. They don't. Y'all be easy. That's a whole project for anybody who gonna get out today. Record them responses. And I bet you once you post them on your page, if you're somebody that post them up, post them up. I'm gonna be able to see them. I'm definitely gonna post up mine. Okay. This is your girl Midnight. Y'all all be easy. Midnight is out of here. Peace.